ready to get underway here with the championship game in our bracket with our Fargo Angels taking on the Minnetonka Skippers. Angels this time wearing the home sweaters, white and gray, with red highlights. The Minnetonka Skippers donning their royal blue. The 5-minute warm-up period has initiated. And we will be underway here momentarily in Anoka for the final game of the tournament. do it for the warm-up period. Both teams getting situated. Jack Scott skating out to take the initial draw. And championship game underway. Face off. Possession regained by Tonka. Slapped up along the boards by Scott. Loose puck carried out, chipped forward by Olsen. Picked up far side by Sweeney. Stolen away by Tonka. Skating up towards the middle. Poke checked away by Scott. Second time by Scott. Wide angle shot. Loose puck, glove save by Benjamin Noonan. That'll be the first whistle of the game. And a face-off here on his glove hand side. The line change for the Angels. Jude Noah taking the draw. Puck picked up out front by Jack Johnson. Shot towards the net by Tonka, went wide. Dumped along the boards by Steinhaus. Centering pass broken up by Steinhaus, clears it wide. Steinhaus hands it over to Johnson, and that'll be the first penalty of the game now. And it'll be a slash against Minnetonka, and that'll be the first power play opportunity. Minnetonka number 42 will go and sit for 2 minutes. Off the draw. Puck was along board, sent back across the goal line by Johnson. Carried out of the corner by Tonka into the neutral zone. They're going to slap it down. It's going to be an icing whistle now, as they weren't over that center red line before sending it the rest of the way down. Be another face-off opportunity. This time on the other face-off dot. Blocker hand side of the Tonka goalie. Noah with the face-off win. Wins it over to Bolte. Bolte shooting across. Bouncing puck was on target. Puck remains loose. Still loose. Goaltender holding tight appropriately along the post. Tonka regains control. Passing it up front. Brief loss of the puck. Wins the red line. Backhands the puck on target. It's cleared wide by the Angels. Will Tweeten, the puck carrier now, sends it far across to Noah. Noah turns on the afterburners. His shot on target with a rebound opportunity. No one there for that chance by the Angels. Shot on target, saved by Noonan, picked up now by Olsen. Olsen charging up ice. He's going to continue cutting in. Olsen passing the puck over to Garrett Sweeney. He took a hard hit, clean, shoulder to the chest. Gotta have your heads up. Tonka regains control, carrying it back out into the neutral zone. Olsen poke checks the puck away. Charlie Bolte now slapping the puck back, goes to the stick of a Tonka defender, cross ice pass. Dumped back in, grabbed out of the air by Olsen. Olsen dangerously passing the puck right out front. Loose puck, nice save, and a shot in the goal as nobody was deciding to cover and tie up the Minnetonka player that was whacking away. They had looked like two Angels jerseys right there up front. None of them trying to tie up the stick of the Minnetonka player that just scored. That is a short-handed goal for Minnetonka. Face-off won by Scott to the stick of Steinhaus. Steinhaus trying to feed it up to Sweeney. Intercepted by Minnetonka. Lost the puck, dumped into the zone by Bolte. Bolte giving chase now in near corner. Pass up along the boards. One-time pass. Just a bit outside, and offsides is going to be the call as multiple Angels players were still trying to get out of the zone. before Steinhaus sent the puck down, crossing over the blue line. And it'll be a neutral zone faceoff due to the puck being shot in. And Jack Scott taking the faceoff. Won by the Skippers, carrying it down now into the Angels zone. Broken up by Olsen on the toe drag. Pass across by Bolte. Sweeney was immediately pressured on the play. Loose puck behind the net. Poke checked up by Steinhaus. Olsen goes down on it. Cleared puck now out. Icing's going to be called off as it was tipped. Recovered by Minnetonka in their zone. Cross-ice pass is going to be carried behind their net. Passing it up into the neutral zone. Nice sweeping move by the team in blue. Centering pass was wound up to get a shot. Couldn't do it. Recovered by the Angels. Passing it up to Sweeney. Sweeney crossing over the red line. Gets tied up on the far boards. Loose puck now. Bounces back. Charging forward was Steinhaus. Overskated the puck briefly. Trying to get it out of the zones. Recovered and kept in by Minnetonka. And now we're going to have a penalty assessed again to Minnetonka. Again, that'll be player number 42. An errance penalty this time. Angels win the draw. Shot from the point. Unsuccessful. Bouncing puck off the side of the net by Noah. Xander Eriksson trying to get the puck towards center of the net from alongside it. Loose puck now being chased down by Noah in the far corner. Noah gets pushed off of the puck. Recovered by Tonka. Passing the puck up to a waiting winger. Tries to sneak around Steinhaus, sent back down into the Tonka zone. Cross-ice pass, chipped off the stick into the Skippers player's bench, and that'll be a whistle and a face-off for the puck going out of play. Puck on the draw, slapped back in to the zone, but offsides will be the whistle. We've got 10 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first period, a minute 18 seconds on the Minnetonka penalty. Jack Scott with the face-off to the stick of Bolte. Bolte trying to feed it, sent the puck right to the defender of Skipper's team. Charging forward, Olsen laying the body. Player put on the brakes. Carrying the puck and tying it up in the far corner. Almost walks in right out front. Loose puck now. Passed up by Scott. Bounced off the skates of Sweeney. Scott flips the puck out. Shot from red line. Goes wide of the net. Picked up near side by Minnetonka. Carrying it out from behind. Nice job by Noonan. Using his stick to clear it wide. Pass finally went out off the stick of Sweeney, unable to keep control. Jack Scott passes it back to Olsen, gives it right back. Scott now finally sees Charlie Bolte, who's waiting. Charlie Bolte winds up. He rips a shot, goes wide of the net. Got to focus on getting these shots dialed in and on target. Doesn't do you any good if you fire these shots over and over and over, but you're not hitting the net. Minnetonka now stepping in. Shot and a goal as they walk in. That is the second shorthanded goal for this Minnetonka Skippers team now. As there's still 7 seconds remaining on the penalty. You've got to tie up the stick and you've got to get in the way of the player. You can't be swatting at the puck like you're playing mite hockey. That was many years ago for these players. Face-off won by Noah, sent in the zone by Eriksson, picked up by the Tendy goalie. Pressured in the near corner by Noah and Johnson. Skippers now back at full strength. Skippers battling for the puck. Pressured by Noah. Gets the puck down in the zone. Skipper's trying to get the puck there. Pass across by Erickson. Don't think he took his head up and looked first. It was going to be a diving charge forward. It could have been an elbow or a roughing call if that check would have connected that Steinhaus just tried to deliver. That should be a contact to the head now on Minnetonka's number 3 as he went flying in with a high elbow into the side of the head of Weston Olson. He's slow to get up and he is slowly going. That's contact to the head! Yeah, that's going to be a 10 and a 2. Olson now, he's able to come and get off the ice. Glad to see that. He'll get assessed by the trainer on the bench, and that'll be a 2-minute penalty and a 10-minute misconduct against this Minnetonka Skippers team. Hope to see Olson to be all right as he's getting assessed by the trainers. The official penalty is going to be a 2 and a 10 for charging. Could have been contact to the head, as heard the referee say it wasn't high, but it sure seemed to me like he came in with high elbow to the side of the head, and that's what the issue is now, and he's being assessed for concussion. Getting a clarification by the Angels coaching staff. Face-off. Possession regained and slapped down into the Angel zone by Minnetonka. Charging forward, winning the race into the corner. Centering pass on a streaking Tonka player. Carried out of the zone now by Jack Scott. Jack Scott needs to pick up speed. Got a match. Shot from high slot out point. No one charging the net looking for these rebounds. Again, you cannot be going slow. You've got to be crashing this net. If you want to try and get opportunities, it'll be an icing penalty now. Assessed to Minnetonka. And the puck's going to come all the way down now, back into the Minnetonka end. Minute 21 remaining on the Minnetonka 2-minute penalty being served by an additional player. And then the 10-minute misconduct penalty will start being served. 8 minutes to go in the second period after the draw. Player loses the stick in the Zamboni door. Centering pass by Sweeney hits the back of the net. Sweeney still battling. Tied up and cleared. Tonka doing a much better job than this Angels team has been on keeping bodies in front of the net and clearing them out. Loose puck now sent back to Steinhaus. Steinhaus, he's going to go down on the play. Minnetonka now centering pass. Swing and a miss. Opportunity by a properly located number 17. Charging forward was Sweeney, losing the puck on the play. Recovered by Tonka, changing direction, now coming back into the Angel zone. Centering pass again. Not one person tying up the players. They're going by. They're getting caught staring at the puck, not playing defense whatsoever. Frustrating to see is all you got to do is literally put your stick on theirs. Just get in the way of them, tie them up, prevent them from getting shot. Another shorthanded goal for Minnetonka. That's disappointing. Face-off won by Tonka. DDD pass broken up now as it's sent in. Steinhaus feeding it up to Johnson. Johnson unable to get the puck as it fluttered up over his stick. Battle now in the boards. Loose puck gets sent down in the corner. It's going to be recovered by Steinhaus. He's going to carry it behind by the net. Bounces off the stick to Erickson, who was unable to control the puck. Charging forward is Erickson, still passing the puck across to Noah. Noah shoots the puck, hits the side of the netting. Looked like it was going to go in, but the angle was wrong. Cross-ice pass, full strength now for Minnetonka. Nice poke check by Steinhaus. Loose puck recovered and sent down by, and it looks like Olson might be done for the game as he's getting taken off the bench. and brought into the locker room by the on-site training staff. Perhaps do a little bit more investigation into concussion protocol. Steinhaus now trying to clear the puck out. Hits the back of Erickson, who was in the way. Able to get the puck out now, recovered by the Minnetonka defense. That puck broken up by Noah. Noah tips the puck back down on target. It's cleared wide by the Tonka goalie. Defender now, cross-ice pass, feeding it all the way up to an advancing winger. Puck gets dumped into the near corner. Shot from the point, goes just wide. It's going to get carried into the zone now by the Angels. And I'm going to step away for a second and assess the concussion situation, and the camera will hopefully still stay on target. I'll be back with you momentarily.
I will say so. Undress. Big screen by Benjamin, but nice, beautiful save. In the locker room. Nice shot by Jack Scott, putting his body there. Center ice, he cleared the zone in the neutral zone. Tonka's gonna come in. They're taking it wide. Nice. Who's got 15 in the slot? Put some pressure on it. Minnetonka's in the neutral zone, able to bring the puck down. You can see two open guys in Minnetonka here that our guys just aren't seeing to defend. Charlie's going to bring it down, or Jack Johnson, JJ, brings it in. Jude's there to the corner. Tries to center it. They got a nice in, so we'll bring it back down. One Minnetonka. Nice save by Benjamin. Might have rebound up front for those two others since Xander was all alone. Smart goaltending by Benjamin. He's doing awesome. need to back him up. It's not just him. Good job, Benjamin. You're doing awesome. Nice save by Benjamin. Knocked it really far out. There we go. Nice shot, Benjamin. Watch your six! Watch your six! Caught without our six on ice. Minnetonka is getting good practice at the neutral zone regroups. Get there, Brady. Oh, dang, saved by the crossbar. Oh, come on, Brady.
He's on the bench now.
Where's that?
Oh, he went and got his helmet.
But he can't even stand up.
Huh?
But he can't even stand up.
No, I'm sure he was. I mean, right when he got up off the ice, the way that he
Oh, for sure.
was wobbling along the boards, I knew right away. I didn't have to go down and assess him. Yeah, he's done. All right. I'm back now after meeting with the on-site trainers. And Weston Olsen, number 15, is done, at least for this game. After being found to have concussion-type symptoms. So he's undressed and wearing the jersey and helmet, supporting his teammates on the bench, and that'll do it for period number 1. You see there was a couple goals scored against in my absence. And I got that reflected on the scoreboard. We have our brief between period intermission. We'll get started here with the second period momentarily. For an Angels team that's already short on players, having a cheap shot with an elbow to the head on a charging call, taking out another player. It's unfortunate and disappointing, which shortens this team's bench even more. Playing against an opponent that has seemingly an unlimited number of players to choose from.
1, 2, 3, Angels!
Hopefully the Angels are able to keep their spirits up and keep fighting for the remaining second and third periods. Second period now underway. Jude Noah losing the draw, and Tonka able to get the puck down in the far corner, slapped away by Tweeten. Centering pass bouncing over multiple sticks. Loose puck now, charging forward by Johnson, unable to keep speed to win the foot race. Reefs help from Noah, slaps it down into the Tonka zone. Tonka regaining the puck, carrying it back out into neutral area. Pass across. Charging forward, wide angle shot, banks off the side of the net, recovered by Tonka behind the net. Centering pass broken up by Tweeten, sends it out of the zone, chased down now by Jack Johnson. And the puck is going to go up and out of play. Bounced off the top of the glass, which is out of bounds. It looked like the referee maybe thought it was going to continue bouncing out, instead of just off the side face of the glass. But blowing the whistle for the puck being out of bounds was appropriate. Jack Johnson now, 86, setting up for the Angels. Face-off won by Tonka. Possession carrying down now into the Angels zone. Player stops, centering pass, bouncing high through the air, recovered far side by Bolte. Bolte feeding the puck over to Jack Scott. Lost it in the mess. Will Tweeten now stepping up, body on body, poke checked away by Scott. Recovered by Tweeten, sent out to the point. Shot from the point off the leg pad of a Tonka player. Recovered in the near corner by Erickson. Erickson feeds it to a Tonka player. What a save by Benjamin Noonan. What an awesome shot by Minnetonka. Cross-ice pass, a one-timer shot. What an absolute blast of a shot that was from that player, number 5 in blue. And a massive glove save by Benjamin Noonan. Almost no time to react, and he did his job. Face off by Jude Noah. Charging forward by Tonka, carrying it behind the goal line. Swinging in towards the middle. Tries to pass back, able to get the puck there. Pressured by Sweeney. Sweeney now got the puck out of the zone. Received some help from Noah. Puck grabbed out of the air by Steinhaus. Steinhaus now going in. Hard hit attempt by Minnetonka. Tonka now carrying the puck behind the net. He's going to continue carrying it. That's the player that just had that rifle of a hard shot. Swing and a miss on a whiff there. Puck slapped out by Steinhaus. Brought out to the blue line. Battled by Johnson. Centering pass. Collected by Tonka. Walking in. Nice shot and a save. The rebound off the stick of Tonka. Sent out towards the point. Walking in towards the middle. That puck hits the side of the post, as I'm sure you probably heard. Puck now tied up along the far boards. Centering pass covered by Tonka, and they walk in front. Nobody tying up the stick again. Allows them to cut in near side. This time beating Benjamin Noonan. Putting the puck in the back of the net. Charging forward on the face-off, brought into the zone by Tonka. Cutting in, shot goes wide of the net. Cleared out by Scott, stepping up was the defender, Charlie Bolte. Put on the brakes. Puck gets dumped back in by Minnetonka. Flipped up out of the zone by Tweeten. Sent back D by Minnetonka. Cross ice pass up to an advancing forward. Carried in now across the goal line, or blue line rather.
And he took it too big. He's getting worse.
Loose puck now picked up center ice by Tonka. Carrying the puck along the blue line, waiting for the teammates to get out of the area so they can send it in without being offsides. Shot by Steinhaus out to the point, and offsides will be the call as it was handled and crossed over the blue line. So the whistle will bring play to a stop. Shot from out center ice, wide of the net, recovered by Tonka. Brought in towards net, broken up by Noah. Centering pass through the skates. Sweeney now trying to get the puck out. Shot from the point. Glove save and held on by Noonan. Face-off won by Tonka. Nice pass out to the point. Lost his footing. Setting up, and another opportunity where Minnetonka was set up far post. I count 3 Angels jerseys, and not one of them was doing anything to try and tie up the stick of the Minnetonka player that just scored. Easily able to redirect and tap the puck in. Come on, guys. You've got to be better than that. Face-off won by Tonka, carried back down now, shot from the high point, loose, but able to get recovered by Noonan, freezing the puck. When you're in your defensive zone, the way that we are, majority of this period at least, forwards have to get it out of their mindset that they are only forwards. When you're in your defensive zone, you are all defense. Forwards have to also tie up players. And if they think they don't, they are sadly mistaken and incredibly wrong. Minnetonka charging forward on the draw, carries puck behind the net, sent it out towards the point. Puck gets sent into the side of the netting. Loose puck now. It's going to be smothered by Noonan's glove, and he's going to freeze it once again. Face-off now by Charlie Bolte. Shot from the point. Stepping out of the way was Jack Johnson. Recovered by the net. Missed a shot opportunity. And puck battle now along the far boards. And that's going to get carried back in by Minnetonka. Far side. Missed shot opportunity. Shot from the point, tied up far side again behind Xander Erickson. He has no clue that a player is behind him. None whatsoever trying to tie a player up. Shot on target. Benjamin Noonan now. Going to be a face-off now, blocker side of Noonan. Face-off won by Tonka. Pass back to the defense, dumped it into the far corner, carried now behind the net. Centering pass. Broken up by the Angels, brought out of the zone. Sent back in. Multiple Angels players. Humongous save there by Noonan. Shot from the point. Another save by Noonan. Carried out of the zone now by Steinhaus. Steinhaus feeding the puck a little bit too far in front of Noah. Kept in along the far boards by Johnson. Johnson feeding it in the center. Broken up by the Skippers. And now the puck is going to get carried wide. Broken up by Tweeten. Charging forward there was Steinhaus. Carried out of the corner by Scott. Passed it up to Jude Noah. Jude Noah now is going to launch it all the way down. It'll be a whistle with a face-off back in the Angels' end. Minutes and 46 seconds to go in the period. Face off won by the Angels. Xander Erickson decides to give it right to the Tonka defense. Sends it right back into the Angels' end. Recovered by Jack Scott. Poke checked off at his stick. Picked up far side, battled by Tweeten. Puck now over on the stick of Bolte. Jack Scott bodied away off the puck. Chased down now by Sweeney. Sent back this direction by Tonka. Flipped into the zone. Chase being given now by Erickson. He'll grab it in the corner. Sends the puck along the boards behind the Angels' net. Charlie Bolte sidesteps a check. Jack Scott pressuring at the point. Kept in, walked in towards the middle. Puck picked up near side. Sent out to the point. Slapped towards net. Bouncing high flying puck. Rebound cleared wide by Tweeten to the stick of Sweeney. Sweeney now charging down center ice. He goes in. Bodied off the puck. Carried now behind the Tonka net by a defender. Sent back up center ice. Chipped wide off the stick of Erickson. Recovered by Tweeten. He sends it back where it's sent back towards the Angels' end by a defender. Cleared wide by Tweeten. Bouncing puck off the stick of Sweeney. Picked up by Minnetonka. Carrying in now far side. Going to cut in towards the middle. That shot goes wide of the net. Passed out to the point. Gets sent now far side. Tonka toying with this Angels team, acting like it's a power play. And Angels standing around watching. Loose puck now cleared wide. Sent along the boards by Tonka. It's going to get sent out to the point. Sent right back to the corner. Centering pass. Recovered by Tonka. Grabbed out of the air. Out front point. Carried now behind the Angels bench. Puck sent along the boards. Steps around Erickson. Sends the puck right back. Sweeney there waiting for it. Sweeney's able to get the puck carried out. Slapped off of his stick. Did come out into neutral area though. It's grabbed immediately by Tonka. Brought back in by wide pass, recovered out front. Stepping around the puck, Jack Scott now able to clear it wide. Loose puck now. Picked up along the boards in front of the Angels bench. Bounce back and forward. Tonka now coming in from the side. Cross ice pass. Made its way back out into the neutral area. Tried to send it up along the boards. Hits the skate of Bolte. Stepping up and a hit there by Steinhaus. And offsides is the call. Oh, okay. Puck tried to get sent in by Tonka off the skate of Sweeney. Dumped in now far corner. It's going to get picked up by Steinhaus. Steinhaus carrying it behind the net in the near side. Continuing through, he gets puck knocked off of his stick. Charging forward is Steinhaus. Flying past Jack Johnson. Driving into the corner to get the puck and try and break it out. Carrying back now is Tonka. Cutting in far side. Shot and a goal. Looks like it went right through the 5-hole of Benjamin Noonan. Angels appearing to look outmatched by both speed and size and puck movement. We'll see if they're able to keep their composure and keep working hard as they can, at least, through the end of the game. Overskating the puck in the far corner was Tonka. Tied up now by Tweeten. Puck found its way out towards the point. That shot goes wide of the net. Picked up near side by Noah. Chipped up, sent across by Steinhaus. Past the stick of Bolte and Scott. Recovered by Tonka. Pass near side. Cross ice pass now. Stepping up was Tweeten. Still recovered by Tonka. Carried into the zone. Streaking towards far post was an unguarded Tonka player. Once again, loose puck now does make its way out of the zone. Recovered neutral area and brought back in. Skating around. Near corner, sidesteps a pass. Centering pass cleared wide by the Angels. Coming forward and grabbed by Steinhaus. Steinhaus recovering it. Minnetonka now. Shot from the point. Standing around looking like a whistle had been icing called off on the play for some reason. Centering pass received by Tonka, coming in wide. Shot, and it does go down in between as Noonan dropped down trying to freeze it. You gotta freeze it with your stick first and then drop down. And that's one of those that does sneak down. A fast moving puck flat on the ice like that will sneak underneath you quicker than you know it. And that'll be another face-off now out here at center ice. We've got 3 minutes and 58 seconds to go with the second period. Off the draw, puck broken up on the advancement by Tonka by Tweeten. Will Tweeten wins the red line, dumps it back down into the skipper's end. Goaltender grabs it behind the puck, sending it over wide. Puck gets moved back near side. Breakout pass, picked up by advancing center forward. He's going to cut in wide. Number 17 walked right past multiple Angels players, and not one of them, again, did anything to tie him up. It's starting to actually irritate me watching that. Bouncing puck from the point will get saved by Noonan. He'll hold on to that one, getting a whistle on a stoppage of play. The mindset of not tying up players is something that this team obviously needs work on, and something that hopefully can improve as the season progresses. Face-off won by Noah to the stick of Erickson, gives it right to Skipper's defender. Charging forward is Bolte. Bolte now cutting near side. Gets the puck in the zone where it's recovered by Minnetonka. Charging forward now far side with tons of speed. Cutting in towards middle, sends it near side. Pressured by Xander Erickson. Picked up now by Bolte. Bolte now flipping the puck up, chasing it down, gets into the zone, feeds it across to Noah. Noah, who was there, through the skates of Sweeney, whose stick wasn't even on the ice. You've got to have that stick down. You got to be ready at all times, and he wasn't. Puck now tied up along the boards behind the skipper's net. Picked up by Sweeney, immediately stolen by Minnetonka. Carrying it out far side. It's hard to believe that this player was not picked for a higher team with his speed and stick ability. Puck sent out towards the point. Shot far side to a waiting winger. Stepping around Tweeten, slapped the puck, but not hard enough to get off the stick, and shot by another Skipper's player who was unguarded in front of the net. Shot sent in by the point. This time, multiple players. A humongous save again by Noonan on two Minnetonka players that are getting set up far side and not being covered, which seems like I'm a broken record, but it's the truth. Not covered even a little bit in front of our own net. which for hockey is unacceptable. Minute 49 to go in the second period. Face off won by Tonka. Rip shot, blocker save into the near corner. Chased down now by Jack Johnson. Beat to the puck by Minnetonka. With Johnson not moving his feet. Shot on target, glove save, and held on by Noonan. Face off going to be taken now by Jack Scott. Face off won by Tonka. Right out to the point. Shot. And another rebound. Again from right in front of the net. Scoreboard in the arena remains static at 7-0, but the official score, as seen on screen, is 10 so far. Face-off won by Tonka, charging forward, pushed off the puck, kept on puck on the stick from the knees, centering pass from the corner out to the point. Bouncing puck, looks like it went up and over the net or went up and landed on top of the net, which then the official blew the whistle to stop play. Minute 24 to go in second period. Jack Scott wins the faceoff, picked up far side by Steinhaus, carries the puck around the net, tries to feed it over to Johnson, centering pass from behind the net by Tonka. No one there. Bolte recovering it. Bolte trying to feed it across to Scott. Broken up by a Tonka stick. Scott now with the puck, far side. Tonka recovers, carrying it, cutting in towards the near side now. He's going to continue carrying it across the blue line, looking for a pass across, shot from the point. Falling wide, centering pass from behind the goal line. Puck saved by Noonan. High flying puck. Stayed inbounds. That shot, point blank. You've got to be tying up players in front of the net. You can't let them wind up like that. Puck's going to go all the way down. It will be icing now with a face-off back in the Angels' end. Regardless of the score, forwards and defense on this Angels team have desperately got to do a much better job, or any job actually for that matter, at tying up players in front of the net. Face off, shot towards net, cleared wide off, deflected off a skate, it looked like. Sent along the boards, picked up by Steinhaus, kept in at the point. Brought out by Steinhaus, charging forward now is Steinhaus. Steinhaus walking in. From behind, is going to get taken down, and he's going to go down hard. And that'll be a penalty now on Tonka. It'll be a roughing penalty. And it'll be a face-off now on the Minnetonka end. And Jude Noah setting up for the face-off. Face-off won by Minnetonka, picked up near side, sent along the boards, covered on the boards, pushed off the puck, sent to Jude Noah, shot from the point by Tweeten, cleared wide, pressured along the boards, kept in by Noah, and that'll bring us to the end of period number 2. We'll have a brief intermission now for ice resurfacing. Both teams will go to the locker room. And then we'll be back here momentarily for final period number 3 in this championship game between the Minnetonka Skippers and the Fargo Angels. Stick around, we'll be right back. And we're back on fresh ice. Here in Anoka for period number 3. Here's our 8 skater team for the Angels. 9 counting the goalie. And Jack Scott setting up for the face-off. Start of the period on now. Face-off won by Scott. Picked up far side by Erickson. No look pass cross behind Steinhaus further into the zone, sent up along the boards by Steinhaus, chipped up out of the board, or out of the zone attempt by Bolte, kept in at the blue line. Does find his way out, recovered by Bolte. Bolte shot towards net off the skate of a Tonka defender. Picked up near side, recovered, almost attempted by Jude Noah. Carried back out into the neutral area by Minnetonka. Battle along the boards by Noah. Pressure relief sent the puck back to the defender. Headmans it up to a waiting winger. Solid hit center ice by Jude Noah. That player's slow to get down. Coming in and a shot on target, and it's going to be a save by the goaltender, and he'll hold on to it. On coach official arguing to not do a concussion protocol on his player, so that's awesome. Yeah, he's fine. Keep him in. Let him get brain damage, apparently, huh, coach? Good thinking. Face-off controlled by Tonka. Chipping the puck off of Angels defender. Comes all the way down. Chased down in near corner. Puck sent across along the boards. Picked up now by Sweeney, far side. Sweeney head-manning it up behind Jack Scott. Stepping up there was Steinhaus. Pulled checked away by Tweeten. Pressured now by Scott. Centering pass. Swing and a miss by Tonka. Kept in at the blue line. Picked up now along the boards by Scott. Feeding it up to Sweeney. Sweeney back to the defender, which is a dangerous play, not knowing when they're coming. Loose puck now sent wide of the net. Picked up now by Sweeney. Shot from the point through the skates of Tweeten. Near side sent into the boards by Tonka. Carried by Tweeten. Backhand pass up to, that was Jack Johnson. And Jack Scott sends the puck down on the Angels side of the red line, so it'll be icing. And brought back down to this end. Running time now in the third due to the goal differential. Face-off won by Tonka. Shot from the point off the skate of Noah. Picked up behind the goal line. Centering pass. Point blank sends the puck high over the net. Recovered by the shooter in the far corner. Skating around. Cross-ice pass through the defender. Feeds it back in to the winger. Picked up now by Noah. Noah flips the puck. Not sure how he intended Charlie Bolte to be able to catch a pass that was armpit high as it reached him. So that'll be another icing. and puck brought back down to the Angels' end. Face-off won by Minnetonka. Jumbled up in traffic. Pressured by centering pass, broken up by Erickson. Had a player behind him, but luckily had enough on the stick. Shot from wide angle, high circle by Bolte. Dropped and cleared wide by the goaltender. Sent behind the net by Minnetonka. Slapped forward from the far boards. Broken up now mid-ice. Carried back into the zone by Steinhaus. Steinhaus put on the brakes. Puck kept moving where it's easily grabbed by Minnetonka. Minnetonka now passed across. Icing will be the call as it wasn't tipped, and that'll bring the puck back for a face-off now on the Minnetonka end. Realized I still had power play up on the scoreboard. Got that removed as there is no penalty being served right now. Face off overpowered by Tonka, wins it back to the defender who sends it far side. Blocked by the skate of Erickson. Puck hits a weird bump in the boards right in front of the penalty box. Grabbed now from the official circle. Sliding towards net. Cross ice pass, bounces high off a stick. It's going to be Sweeney now grabbing the puck, charging down in a one-on-one. Sweeney over skating the puck. Had to turn backwards to try and recover it. Carried out of the zone now by Minnetonka, pressured along the boards by Scott. Again, puck just stopped. There must be some water or something now far side that the puck just immediately stops moving. Indication of unfrozen ice, otherwise known as water. Cross ice pass, this time it's going to be icing. It was just out of reach of the intended right winger for Minnetonka. That'll be another face-off down in their end. Clock winding down with 9 minutes to go right now and continuing to tick away. Again, scoreboard in the arena shows 7-0 with scorekeepers neglecting intentionally to not continue to put the score up, but officially keeping the accurate record. Tripping over my own tripod, puck tied up in the far corner by Steinhaus, recovered by Tonka teammate, shot from the point, be a glove save by Noonan. He'll hold on to it. Face-off won by Tonka. Out of the point, that shot cleared out by Steinhaus, and that's going to come all the way down. It'll be a quick icing whistle with another face-off. We're in the same spot. Puck possession by Tweeten, sends it up along the boards, kept in by Tonka. Tied up now along the boards. Flipped up out of the zone by Tweeten. It's going to get picked up by Tonka in their end. Chased down now by Johnson. Cross ice pass. Couldn't keep possession of it. Offsides was the call as Johnson was coasting to come back out of the zone. And it'll be a neutral zone face-off with the puck being shot into the Minnetonka end. Face-off by Noah. Tied up on the face-off. Charging forward was the centerman. Nice poke check there by Tweeten. Charlie Bolte sidestepping. Jack Johnson gets body check off of the puck. Puck gets sent down by Tonka in the near side corner. It's going to get picked up by Tweeten. He puts on the brakes, flipping the puck up along the boards. Battling for the puck is Bolte. Two different Minnetonka players in front of the net, unguarded. Angels now able to get the puck out of the zone. Seems like their strategy is just to get possession of the puck and send it down. It's hard to have any type of offensive strategy. You're just looking to ice the puck. You got to keep possession of it. Jack Scott with the draw. Puck sent from the side angle out to the defender, unable to keep it in the zone. DDD pass, carried in now by the defender. Cross ice pass. Couldn't find teammate streaking. Overskating the puck was Sweeney. Recovered immediately by Tonka. Continues with the puck. Centering puck loose, still in front of the net. Off the skate, clears wide by the shooter. Shot now was saved by Noonan. Cleared wide into the corner by Scott. Coming in is Steinhaus. Second shot now on target. Steinhaus getting double teamed. It's going to get kept in at the point now by Minnetonka. Sweeney trying to reach for it. Xander Erickson trying to slap the puck right out into the neutral, or right in front of our own net. Loose puck now into the corner. Puck battle by Johnson. And now we're going to have loose puck bouncing off the backside of the net. Chase down now. Swing and a miss there by Steinhaus. His stick gets tied up along the board. Looks like there's a Zamboni door picked up now by Steinhaus. Steinhaus is going to continue skating the puck. He's going to get teed up. Poke checked off of his stick where it's recovered by Sweeney. Offsides is going to be the call. And it'll be a stoppage of play and momentum back towards the Minnetonka end. Jude Noah will line up for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Minnetonka, flipping up. Tried to get grabbed out of the air by Tweeten. 2-on-1 opportunity now. Pass across into the skates. Body check by Steinhaus. Sweeney blows the tires. Shot from the point. Goes wide of the net. Kept in near side by a defender. Centering puck this time coming in. Now we're going to have a puck that's going to get smothered by the goaltender's glove in front of the net. Referee blowing whistle. Stop play. Under 4 minutes to go now with running time. Charlie Bolte now trying to get the puck recovered and kept in by Minnetonka. Sent out to the point. Sneaks past Sweeney. Shot, glove saved by Noonan. He'll hold on to it. 3.5 minutes to go now of running time. Face off by Noah. Charging forward is Sweeney. Kept in at the point. Tries to slap it out is Noah. Chasing out now in the neutral area. Immediately going to be pressured. Looking to get a pass across. Looking with head down instead of trying to find somebody to pass to. Carried back down now by Minnetonka. Cuts in far side around Steinhaus. Picked up along the boards. Shot wide of the net by Tonka. Picked up far side along those boards. Tried to feed it back to a point D-man, but he had stepped away from the wall, so it's going to get chased down and recovered down in their end. They regain possession, charging back down towards the Angels' net. Walked in through multiple players. It was a leg save by Noonan. Kept in at the point by Tonka. Pass from Erickson right to a Minnetonka player who was willing and waiting to receive the puck and buries it 5-hole through Noonan's legs. Once you get the puck, you can't just give it away. That's how you don't keep possession. We're 6 seconds away from the 2-minute mark. Face-off won by Tonka. Sent up along the boards. Poke checked away by Noah. Recovered by defender. Headman up. Shot from the high slot. Off the shin pad of Steinhaus. Cleared wide by Erickson. Picked up in the far corner by Tonka. Broken up by the Angels. Sent back out towards the point where it's kept in. Jumped into the corner. Erickson once again just launching it. Where he had a couple open players, but icing's going to get called off as players were continuing to not skate towards it, so officials deciding to let play resume. Puck now sent from Jack Scott to Steinhaus. Battle along the boards in front of the Angels bench. Charging forward is Noah. Puck regained possession by Tonka. Nice backhand pass to a waiting forward. A foot race now by Erickson. Erickson smashes the puck along the board. Sent out of the zone now far side by Johnson. Charging forward with Noah. Headmanned up by the defender. Stopped by Steinhaus. Picked up now by, and offsides will be the call, as the dancing blue number 29 carried the puck in before his teammate was able to vacate the area. We've got 45 seconds to go in this game. And now we're going to have Charlie Bolte setting up for the face-off. Won by Minnetonka. Headmanned up. Shot. Leg pad cleared wide by Noonan. Puck kept in far point. Fake shot sent into the corner by Minnetonka. Recovered behind the Angels' net. Pressured with pass out front. Deflected, went wide off the skate there by Bolte. Loose puck now out to the point. Wind up in a shot wide of the net. Picked up now by Steinhaus. Steinhaus shoots the puck, banks it off of the back skate of Sweeney, and that'll do it. And this very strong and powerful Minnetonka team will claim first place in the tournament in Anoka, with our Fargo Angels team claiming second place. Nothing to be disappointed about themselves. And after falling to Duluth East in the first game on Friday, and then coming back and winning the next two games to find themselves in this game with a point differential. They will go home with some hardware for the hard work. And we'll go back, and multiple things that I've seen that need improvement on that hopefully will get addressed in the future moving forward through the season. We will do the ceremony of hardware to both the runner-up and this afternoon's champions. That'll be the team captains going out and accepting the second place trophy. The Minnetonka goaltender, I checked, only allowed one goal to get scored on him this entire tournament, which happened to be this morning. And I went back and reviewed the tape, and it was a far out shot from on top of one of the circles. And there was an initial save, and just couldn't exactly control the puck. And now we're going to have our customary post-game prayer center ice by our Angels before packing up and heading home back to the Fargo Moorhead area. Parents now also asking to get team photos with second place trophy. That'll do it for us. Coming to you live from Anoka. Thanks for sticking around and being with us. Until next time.